It used to be men with such high standards of what they wanted in a woman. But plot twist, these women are demanding more, no longer accepting the bare minimum, no longer accepting bottom of the barrel shit. We have standards now, and these men are hurt by it.
Men used to have high standards. No, we still have high standards today. Here's the difference, though, is that women back in the day actually offered a lot more to a guy. Now you have career-driven, independent, don't need no man, boss babes that are still trying to get ring on said finger. So while most modern women think that they are increasing their standards, what's actually happening is that they're increasing their expectations without increasing what they can give to a man. Your achievements or the degrees that you earn does not increase your dating market value. Your material accomplishments don't make you good relationship material.
Really any surprise, unfortunately. It was in the Psychology and Social Personality Bulletin, and it talks about first date behavior. And apparently men on first dates, if you're kind to them, they like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Do they like it?
Not so much
food at the fair?
not so
A lot
much,
of guys would.
Not so much for women, though. We don't like kindness.
No, we
don't.
In this, what is that about us? We kind of.
You're crazy.
Like the nice guy.
Something
So here,
It's incredible to me that it's a news flash that guys like nice women. But guys, I tell you this all day. Stop being nice. Be a good guy in life, but never be the nice guy. Be masculine, earn respect, take no shit, have high integrity, but do not be nice. You want to be Superman to these women, not Clark Kent. Lois Lane ignored Clark Kent. She ignored the nice guy, but she wanted Superman to go deep inside. All right, let that ruminate.
Oh, if you're chilling with your girl and she gets a FaceTime call from her homegirls and the first thing she does is turn the camera to you, it's not her showing off what a king you are, bro. It's her warning her homegirls to not talk about the other guy she's seeing. Congratulations, 6926, stay woke.
This is why the red pill content usually gets a bad name, because it's so much if then that, which I think breeds kind of this nihilism within young modern men today. But what he does bring up does happen, and he's highlighting how screwed the dating world is today. So as a young man, what is it that I tell you? Invest in yourself, King. Work on your hobbies, work on your purpose, work on your financial acumen, right? Your financial knowledge, build a fantastic physique, and learn some high income earning skills. And when you've achieved all of this, then let down the drawbridge to find the highest quality option that is out there. Don't ignore talking to women during that time. Don't ignore practicing game. Don't ignore these things. But don't also focus on them. Focus on yourself first, because of bullshit just like this.
The idea of helping men focus on themselves. A lot of women who are snobby, entitled, but they look like a one, claiming that they're hot shit, and they misread what a guy said because they don't know how to communicate. Women don't know how to communicate with men in general, let alone anymore. I've also seen awful rejections.
Yeah.
Women have absolutely no idea the level of rejection and embarrassment that guys go through. You know,
Yes.
It had to be 2 months ago that I asked on my TikTok, does anybody know anybody in MGTOW? Because I have questions. I'm still learning about it.
Shout out to her. I appreciate the way that she spoke about that, because what you guys are just seeing, empathy, right? She's taking herself, putting herself within the shoes of dudes today and understanding, i.e. having empathy. When's the last time that y'all heard a young woman saying, yo, who's the dudes in the MG? I just want to have a good conversation with them just to try to understand. Shit, yesterday I was at an event and I had someone that I used to work with came up to me and she started asking about the things that I do up on YouTube now. And one of the things that she said was, do you believe in that red pill stuff? And I'm like, first of all, I don't identify this as a red pill channel, just ideas that just come from here. But second of all, what exactly of my content do you have an issue and or problem of? Let's talk specifics. Well, so she started stuttering, meaning that she's never even seen my content to then form an opinion about it. But she formed an opinion judging from blogs that she looked at that deemed the content as hate-filled, misogynistic, and chauvinistic. Besides teaching young men today about the bullshit that exists exist in society, how they can get off pace and off kiltered with the information that they hear, and redirecting them to maximize the choices and the options that they'll have later in their life. No, she don't see any of that because she has no empathy. She has no reason to have empathy. Just like most of the modern women today have no reason to have empathy when they're told that they're the shit. They have a society that continues to pander to them within all of that shit, while men or male issues are just swept under the rug. So to see a young lady say, hey, I just want to have a conversation with dudes that identify with that framework over there, just so we can have a meeting of the minds. Brilliant. Copyright. Your life is short, but you know what's shorter? Oh, they're looking down. Heifers. Some people believe that the earth is flat. You want to know what's flatter? Women body shaming men is just normalized within our society, but the question is, can they handle the taste of their own medicine? And most of them cannot. Most of them can dish it, but so sensitive in taking it. And TikTok better not take this shit down neither, because there's so much misandry present on TikTok. But meanwhile, when a man combats the bullshit or has an opinion about women, it's considered misogynistic. Therefore, it must be strike down. If that's not double standards, then I don't know what is.
What's so crazy to me is that at least women cheat up. Like, if your girl's gonna cheat on you and you work at FedEx,
y'all do cheat up. You're right about that. But it's funny because y'all overestimate that slit y'all have. Most of the time, that rich man just sees you as a sack of flesh to satisfy his needs. So he can fill you up like an oatmeal cream pie.
It's graphic.
A Twinkie.
Wow.
And then send you on your way. I've seen it all way too many times. They fill you up and send you right back to where you belong. And then you're begging for that ex that you thought you was better than. I see it all the time, man.
So yeah, women do cheat up. They cheat up because of evolution. We are sexually dimorphic. We bring two different things to the table. And through evolution, women have typically dated up for security and protection. Men have typically dated down, but place value on sex and attraction. Male and females look for opposite yet complementary reasons for shacking up and getting together. But as pointed out, when women date up, or in this case, cheat up, they're usually cheating up with someone else with a myriad of different options. So yeah, he's gonna mess with you because you stepping out of your relationship with the nice guy, but he'll use you for what that's worth and then go on his little old way. And the thing is that in her mind, she thinks that because she was able to sex up, that all of a sudden her status is then raised, or that she deserves that level of guy. The dating marketplace, the getting butt marketplace, is miraculously different than the relationship or the marriage marketplace. The values are very, very different. And most women just simply don't understand this. That's why you have this epidemic of BBLs and breast augmentation. Like, yeah, that shit that you do to raise your sexual or your dating marketplace value. But for your relationship market value, you got to work on your femininity, how to be inspirational, how to be a peacemaker to a young man. So while y'all shame men for dating or cheating down, fact of the matter is that we don't care about y'all economic status. We care what y'all look like and are the innards viscous in nature. But while I understand it, I don't think that anybody should be cheating, because I think cheating is a low integrity act, and y'all know that I ride for integrity over here. Okay, y'all firefighters now? Are y'all actually fighting fires? Or y'all just posing as firefighters? Which one is it? Listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. If my house was on fire and I saw a fire truck just full of baddies just running with axes and shit like that, I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna take a look at my house and I'm gonna kiss it goodbye. It's gone. Everything in that house. I'm gonna try to run in real quick, gather up as many valuables as I can as I'm dodging debris and shit like that. Because honestly, I know that they don't got it. You understand what I'm saying? You got 15 and a half women that's gonna be on that goddamn fire hose because they just don't have the physical strength of 2 or 3 guys with giant ass beards that's been deadlifting their whole life. You understand what I'm saying? Swinging axes and shit on the front door. No, that house is gone. That house is gone. Send them back. Send them back. Go give me the dudes. Give me the dudes. I pay taxes for this shit. God damn. Listen, I appreciate Black Girl Magic and the idea of, spreading different type of job types to young ladies, because listen, I believe in the degrees of feminism that says, listen, be who you want to be. But I also agree in the idea of understand the logic behind your decisions. Is this the best job for you in comparison to a dude? You have lady muscles. This is a high impact, heavy workload job. Is this something that you should be actually signing up for? Or do you just want the opportunity to be able to do it?
Congratulations on your beautiful baby boy. He's amazing.
Excuse me?
Oh, you wanted a girl. Me too.
Did you just assume their gender?
He has a penis.
Don't mansplain me. And so what? They don't know what they want to be yet. So don't assume their gender.
The title of this is When Gen Z Feminists Give Birth. Hilarious. And didn't she say mansplaining? Aren't you assuming his gender of man by saying that he's mansplaining? These Gen Z feminists.
Bigot.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm sorry. Do you have a name for your baby?
What? Baby? Are you serious? Don't assume they're a baby. They're not comfortable with that label.
Okay, well, do you have a name for your human? Your little human?
Human?
Human is a bit problematic. Also, it's sexist because it has the word man in it.
Oh, shit.
What is their name? Their name.
They
There.
are going to name themselves. Okay, I don't own them.
Freedom.
Also, I've called the authorities because I did not give you consent to bring life into this world.
What?
This was a birth rape. Yeah, you birth raped me. And you forced life into existence. You're disgusting.
Oh my God.
You are disgusting. You're a disgusting, misogynist, pedophile. How do you live with yourself? Delivering babies in a pandemic, really?
Absolutely hilarious. Listen, I need that brother to leave up this video for the next 10 years so we can see how true that this shit is going into the future. And shout out to channels like myself and those that are in this sector over here that continue to combat the bullshit so that hopefully is not our future. But that's just what it is. These new age, modern, radical feminists, they don't want boundaries. They don't want control. They don't want frameworks. They don't want any of that shit. They don't want discipline. They don't want any of this shit. They just want to live in the society where they're just free to just flow, to just be the wonderful, magical golden butterfly that I was meant and supposed to be. It's complete and utter bullshit. All right? Guys, listen, that's where I'm going to leave this compilation today. If you enjoyed yourself, let me know down in the comment box down below. If you didn't, let me know that as well so I can ping your dumb shit, okay? Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, feel free to hit me up, all right? Until next time, YouTube, peace!